Awesome. It's Freelancing with Sonny with my good friend here, Mr. Randy Rampage, rock and roll legend and all around nice guy. Singer, guitarist.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Drummer. Randy.
He's not that nice.
How old were you when you first got into music?
Oh, probably about 2.
Yeah.
Maybe even younger. I don't know. They used to put me behind.
Fucking cold.
You know, they put me behind the piano. My mom was a piano player.
Yeah.
And you know, she chucked me behind the piano. You know, and my little hands. You know, and I hated piano. I fucking hated it. But you know, anyway, you know, it was all fun, and you know, let's play with the kid. And then, you know, we got into guitar lessons, I guess, when I was about 10 years old. I want to make guitar players are cool. I want to be a guitar player. You know? So I went through the lessons and fucking... At that time, you know, the places you took guitar lessons were like... well, they certainly weren't into rock and roll, you know, or anything like that. You know, it was like, you know, classical training and... this, that, and the other thing. So it's just, you know, I learned a bit, you know, and then I just said, fuck it, I'm going to be a drummer.
Yeah.
So I got to be a drummer. And I went, and I was, you know, auditioned for, well, we started Toonie Loons, we did that band, and then I auditioned for DOA as a drummer, believe it or not. Ladies and gentlemen, I auditioned as a drummer. And Joe sort of went,
no.
Well, no, you know, he liked it. But the only thing was that Biscuits was right behind me and fucking came in and went, and did this fucking thing, and that was the end of Rampage's drumming career. So
mine too.
So now I'm sitting, So now I'm standing in the hallway with my head down. And then Joe and Chuck come out and go, hey, why don't you play some bass? Why don't you be the bass player? And I'm like, oh, I hate bass players. I've always wanted to start a band without a bass player. I hate bass players. But I'm thinking, well, this is a chance for the, yeah, okay, I'll try it. You know, I mean, like I say, because I could play guitar and I could play right now. So away we went, and that was the beginning of DOA. 3 weeks later, actually a month later, we were in Open Sound recording Disco Sucks. 4 weeks later. We had to wait for Welfare Day and my
no, it was the bunker.
No, we had to wait for Welfare Day and my UI check so we could pay the fucking recording bill. But yeah, Serious Goods. That's how we started the band.
The bunker.
Yeah. And you lasted in VOA to what, 81? Or
82, and then was gone for a year, gone on and off for many years, and then came back full time in 2000.
Oh.
And for 2 years, a couple of years, and then was out, got out again, and then came back in 2006, and back again, and away we went. And right after we recorded Northern Adventure, I sort of, you know, sort of packed it in. You know.
You're also infamous for your time in Annihilator.
Well, yeah, I mean, in between there was lots of bands happening there, you know, even a couple that were never recorded, bands that never recorded, you know, like Ground Zero, we never released a record, but fucking, you know, very, you know, well-known band up here and whatnot, so it was like that and Fake It Big Time, obviously, Fake It Big Time. Stress Factor 9.
Yeah. Oh,
and,
good Lord. I played bass.
Yeah, you almost...
for 5 minutes?
No, you played for a while.
That was fun. Good. That's when we started hanging out.
Yeah. And Annihilator, that was, that was fun. Annihilator was fun. I was like, you know, doing the fucking metal scene tours in Europe and in the States and shit. It was just like, fuck. You know, it was nuts. It was nuts. Yeah, you know. everything they tell you is true. You know.
Well, you stage dive, so that was fucking. You were amazed at that.
What's that?
When you were doing the stage diving.
Oh yeah.
Stage. Yeah. Right in the fucking
You know, look, man, I got these guys fucking going. I'm fucking on top of fucking PA columns, fucking 20 feet up in the air, 20, 30 feet up in the air, diving into fucking crowds and shit. You know, doing wild shit. You know, and that's what they wanted. You know, they said, well, we need a singer that's really fucking crazy. You know, sing. I said, well, I don't know if I can sing. So now I've gone from being drummer, bass player to singer. You know, do things that I fucking really couldn't do and then learned to do. You know, and it was kind of neat. It was
tonight you're singing for Rampage.
Yes, I'm singing for my own self
Singing for
tonight.
yourself.
I'm singing for myself, which I do quite often in the
You
shower.
must have spent hours and hours coming up with a name for the
Shower?
Oh, it took months.
Yeah.
It took months of fucking serious thinking, lots of drinking, drugs, and you know.
Oh, Brandy, with this Lance Armstrong thing in the press, have you ever relied on substances to enhance your performance on stage?
To enhance my performance?
Yes.
I've relied on substances.
What about your performance?
To kill pain for me.
Yeah, so to kill pain. That's painkillers and whatnot. Now, I don't know if they enhance my performance or if they or it is a detriment to my performance. You know, I've flown off the stage a few times, tripped, fallen, bang, crash, you know, lots of fucking shit.
Randy, I know you're a Zappa fan.
Yeah, I'm a big Frank Zappa fan.
Okay, who else has influenced you?
Oh, David Bowie very heavily, a lot of, you know, the old 70s, a lot of the old 70s metal stuff, you know, and rock stuff, you know, everything from Foghound Nazareth, Sabbath, oh, definitely Black Sabbath, I mean Black Sabbath. Holy Zeppelin, definitely, yeah, you know, and Kiss, I love Kiss, man. I saw Kiss at the Commodore.
What?
At the fucking Commodore, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Gene Simmons lit my date's fucking coat on fire. It was great.
Now,
I'm serious, man. You don't know. I met this chick, you know, and I'm like 16 years old. I'm in the Commodore. Wow, this is cool. I'm in a drinking establishment, you know, I'm seeing Kiss. And, you know, this chick comes up to the bar, these two chicks come up to the bar. You know, and wants to talk to me. I'm like, oh, yeah, fucking, I really like this action, right? She's got this faux fur jacket on, right? You know, I'm like, oh, whatever. You know, she's got a nice bod, fucking diddly-diddly-dee. So I got my camera, I stuck my camera in, you know, I got my camera in there, so I like, we go up front, I get up front, right, when Kiss are playing, fucking, I go, getting some fucking shots, and this broad standing behind me, and then, you know, she sort of moves in front, like, right at the security fence, right, and fucking, that's right when Gene Simmons does his fucking, big fucking fire blow. And this faux fur jacket that this broad's got on just goes up in flames. And I'm fucking killing myself laughing. I'm like, holy fuck, this is great, man. This is fucking hilarious. You know, but then all these two huge fat bouncers come diving in, trying to put her out. And all they're doing is waving at the flame, making it worse, right? You know, finally this one big fat guy just falls on top of her and rolls over a couple times. Puts it out, now she's got this big crunchy black thing that she's like, I'm never going out with you again. And fucking walks off, man. That was the last I ever seen of her, man. That was my date and Kiss, you know.
Shut down in flames.
Yeah, shut down in flames.
that's the title. That's the title of this interview. That's the title of this interview.
Shut down in flames.
Randy Rampage shot down in flames.
Yeah.
Was there a definitive moment where you saw a concert or heard an album made you say,
That made me really, I don't know. No, there's too many of them. you know, there's too many of them. Like, I saw a lot of shows. I went to shows, me and my cousin Tony Mardak for the Pointed Sticks. He, like, Tony's a couple years older than me, and when we were young kids, I mean, he was into the, you know, in this really cool, like Zappa, this, that, and the other thing, right? So we used to go to all these cool concerts, right? Like we went, I mean, the first concert I went to was the Animals, the Box Tops, and Can't Heat at Kerrisdale Arena. And the next one was Savoy Brown, Atomic Rooster, and Redbone, Leon Redbone. And, you know, I'm like 10 years old, man. You know, I was like, fucking great, man. You know, I just want to get into rock and not any, you know, not limit yourself. You know, what I didn't want to do was limit myself to playing one set. Okay, this is how it has to be. This is the formula. You know, I never liked the sort of formula bands. I mean, oh sure, some of them I did, like, you know, whatever, but most of the formula bands all branched, you know. So